All right, guys, welcome back again to part 9 of Don't Believe the Lies. I'll raise this a little. First off, I just want to let you know that Walmart has a recall on their 8-ounce 6-pack of apple juice for, it's got arsenic in it, high levels of arsenic. So if you have that, throw it out, go get your money back, just don't drink it. All right, so Massachusetts has a bunch of counties that that are doing a curfew, voluntary curfew for encephalitis in mosquitoes. There was one person. Now I think there's 5 counties saying that they want if you want to, stay in the house for one person, because what they're going to do is start spreading at night or whatever the time frame was. They're going to be spraying the area to get rid of these mosquitoes. I just think it's a little cautious, a little too much right now to tell you have to stay home. Are they preparing for another lockdown? I wouldn't be surprised. They got to think of something because the bird flu they tried to scare us with, and that didn't work out so well. They came out with the monkey pox or the mpox, and that didn't get the scare that they thought was going to happen. So now encephalitis is the next one on the list. And what was it? Baltimore and Chicago are also doing a voluntary curfew lockdown, but not for encephalitis. It's because the crime rate is getting so high. They said they don't have the police force to protect everyone. It's crazy because Manhattan's the same way. You go down to New York, I'm glad I'm not down there no more. Crime rate is up everywhere, but now you don't have the police force to handle it. That's kind of strange to me too. Now we can talk about Kamala and her vice president Walz. Everything that's coming out about Walz is true. They said that he was a coach. He's still saying that he was a high school coach, and he wasn't. It came out where I read an article. I'm not going to read the article. I'll tell you what, paraphrase and tell you what it says in my own words. He wasn't a head coach. He was a non-paid assistant coach because he got a DUI. So he was not eligible to become a coach. I don't even understand how they let him be a non-paid coach. You shouldn't be around kids. Everything that's coming out about him it's all true. CNN even did fact checks on what was said about him positively and about Kamala. And they put it out there that it's all a bunch of lies. Everything they're saying is lies. This Project 2025, they're blaming it on Trump, that he's pushing this. This came out in the Reagan era. For any conservative president that wanted to use it, that's how long it's been in effect, and nobody's using it. It's not Trump. And you're talking, Kamala still talks about the border, how she's working hard, and it's less people coming in. Let me tell you this story. I don't know if I told you, I can't remember in any of the other videos, but there's a Peruvian gang leader that came across the border. They detained him and gave him a ticket to appear at court. Do you really think he's going to do that? You think okay, gang leader, he's going to be good. We can trust him. And they released him. And they said they were waiting for him to come to court. Well, you know where he wound up? In my town. Yeah, small town America. So they did catch him here, and they transported him up to Buffalo for his hearing. But really, you gave him an appearance ticket that he was actually going to show up. What is wrong with people today? I don't understand it. He wound up in my town. There's an outbreak of all these. I'm telling you, they look. I know down in the city they have day workers, and they're usually Mexican or whatever, and they do day jobs for people. They pick them up and they drop them off or whatever, and they get paid. How is that okay? Where everybody knows they're doing that, but they don't pay taxes on that stuff. You know, you're giving all this money to all these illegals. California now wants to give them houses for free with no interest rate, no down payment, no nothing. Give them a car, probably a cell phone too. How is that okay? When you got people here who are struggling, this whole administration is fucked. Yes, we need Trump back in office. I don't care what anybody says. I had a discussion on my last video. Couldn't change my mind. Nothing that person said made sense to me anyway. We need Trump in office. You better. Please get out there and vote. And don't vote just because you hate Trump and you're going to vote for this ass, Kamala. You need to vote smart. It's incredible what things are going on now under this administration, and they're trying to push all their faults and whatever else they're pushing out there on Trump. And Trump, it's not him. That's just about all I got right now, and if anything else comes up, I'll push it through. So stay safe and be prepared, guys. It's coming.